Welcome to the Business Mumma podcast, where we chat about creating a business that supports and flows with your family and with your life, not the other way around. Hi, I'm your host, Annalise Swan. I'm a marketing agency owner and a mother of 3 little ones. I'll be bringing you conversations with successful women in business, as well as practical marketing strategies and tips that you can action right away. So let's get into it. All right, today we're going to talk about relationship marketing. What the heck is relationship marketing? Well, it centers around lifetime value. It's the principle of building rapport and getting to know your clients and prospective clients, and them getting to know you and like you. You're going to be serving them directly and building a positive relationship with them. Basically, it's the opposite of a Maccas drive-through. I get lots of questions around this because so many service-based businesses want to create a business that revolves around them earning money in their PJs or while they're at the beach with their families. And that's all fine, and you can do that. But you can only do that if you actually do some work as well. An online business is hard work. There is so much noise online that being seen and heard and brought from takes solid strategy and plain old implementation. There is no avoiding the work part. And in the beginning, most of us are going to be the be all and end all. So we're going to be the entrepreneur and the investor and the strategist and the writer and the web designer and the technician and the delivery person and the admin assistant and the bookkeeper. I could go on. So in the beginning, most of us are going to be doing everything ourselves. So if relationship marketing is going to be part of your strategy, and it should be in this day and age because that's how you get seen in a noisy online space, then you're going to have to take some time to do it. Now, truthfully, I struggle with this. Those of you who've been following along for a while will probably know that I don't love social media personally. But this is business, and that's the game, and that's what we have to do. My personal account is not jam-packed with selfies, and it's actually kind of barely updated at all, except when the kids are being really super cute and the rallies in the USA and Greece should definitely see it. Anyway, I digress. My point is, most of relationship marketing these days is going to be done through social media and email. Social media allows you to connect with your audience in a way that has never been possible before, but it takes time. It's not a quick task to reach out and start conversations with hundreds or thousands of people. And yes, you can outsource it, but if you're doing everything yourself in the beginning, then it's going to be on you. Personally, I now have a VA start conversations with my followers, and then I take over from there with those who respond. So although I really don't like being on social media, mostly because it just feels really unproductive and it's so hard not to get pulled into that scrolling vortex. I think like the algorithm has got me bad. I'll log onto Facebook just to send a message, like a work-related message, and end up scrolling for 5 minutes and have to go, what, hang on, what was I doing? Anyway, even though I dislike being on social media, I do love connecting with people. I love connecting with people, and I love getting to know them, and Mumma Digital is still in the early days, so I get to see how I can really best serve the people that have chosen to engage with my accounts. So on that note, if there is any way that I can serve you, please let me know. I would love to kind of cater content directly to what it is that you need. Okay, so we've covered off what relationship marketing is and a bit about what it involves. Now let's talk about the why. Why on earth would you connect with people who like you on social media? Why would you email or call your clients and make sure they're 100% happy with the products and services that you've provided? Why would you be asking your audience what they need? Because of lifetime value. Lifetime value is the amount of revenue that you generate from a client over the entire life cycle of your business. For example, you may only spend $90 at the hairdresser each time you go, but over the course of 20 years, you're probably going to spend over $10,000. So it's in the best interest of your hairdresser to chat with you and build that relationship so that you enjoy your experience and you stay. It's also less expensive as a marketer to sell again to your existing clients than it is to get new ones. So it's definitely worthwhile to spend the time and make the effort to help your clients and prospective clients get to know you. So what are some practical ways we can do this? The way that works for us is to have a foundation of content. For us, it's one longer form podcast that sets the tone for the week. In my marketing agency, we do a face-to-face video. And then we also do a Facebook Live in our private group. Side note, if you are not in there, jump on over to facebook.com/groups/business mummas. Okay, we also have Instagram content every day, and we have a Facebook page and group content every few days. I'm also getting more active on LinkedIn now that I have expanded my team and I have others dealing with all the editing and the actual posting of things. Note here, do what makes sense for you, your schedule, your team, and what feels right now. Reserve the right to change your mind, but don't do what someone else is doing just because that's what they're doing. Do what makes sense for you. And if that means not being on social media at all, then that's fine, but you're going to need a different strategy to build your business. You should, I believe, be doing some sort of content. Or how are people going to get to know and like and trust you? This is an essential part of the buying process. Having this basis of content means that people are continuously finding it through hashtags or whatever other medium, whatever search medium. And then, talking again about my own business again, I also like and comment and support posts from other business mamas I come across and who I genuinely like. You have to be authentic here or you're going to be seen through. And because I do these things, this helps me get seen by more people as well. So then when people connect with me, I make sure that I thank them and I invite them over to our Facebook group. And this is where the party's at. This is where the best content is. The Facebook Live is there so you can ask questions directly and you get to be actively supported by other mums in business. So this is totally the place to be. If you are not already there, get on it. Okay, so that's reaching out to new people in your audience and prospective clients. For those who are already your clients, people who are already your clients or were previously your clients, the Facebook groups, if that's relevant for you, that they are in, and email is going to be your friend. Also, the content that you're putting out there is going to help build on this rapport as well. Your clients are going to be seeing it. So via email, you can check in with how they are going, you can see how they've used and the impact of your product or service in their life. And also, this may be a really great testimonial for you as well that you can get out of this. And you can ask them how you can continue to serve them on their journey. What would be helpful or useful or beneficial to them in the next step? So obviously this is going to depend so much on what your offering is and their history as to how you word this. And if you already know the next best step for them, then make sure that you are letting them know about it. All right, so that is a quick rundown on what is relationship marketing. I hope that was really useful and that you noted the things that you can do this week to push this part of your business forward. Put some time in your calendar every single week to move on this because it is going to be the best thing to differentiate yourself in this online space against all that noise. I guarantee it. All right, have a great week, mamas, and I will chat to you next time. Thank you for listening to the Business Mumma podcast. I hope you got some actionable tips that you can implement in your business right away. Please, please, please rate and subscribe, and then head on over to mumma.digital to continue the conversation and let me know what you thought. Have a really wonderful week, and if you'd like to come and say hi, come to our Facebook group, Business Mummas. See you there.